Hey, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Sunday, August 19th, 2018. The tarot card for today is the King of Wands. This is a really great card for today, even if it is a Sunday. Normally, we all think of a Sunday as a day off, but, I'm looking at this image that I chose, and, this guy, he's facing forward. His torch is lit for change, and he's ready to lead the way. And that's because Mercury is now direct. This may not feel like a sprint or anything because we won't pick up too much steam until we get into September. But, this guy's in charge. He's a leader. And that's just it. He's ready to lead the way. This is you. After these last couple of months, all these retrograde energies, the last, 2 weeks, 11 days, we've had, 7 retrograde energies if we include Chiron. So, now we're down to 6, and we have another week to go till Mars goes direct on the 27th. But this facing forward, I love this. You can now take everything that you've learned in the past 3.5 weeks as you regrouped, reviewed, and everything else, okay? And prepare to lead the march forward for change. If you pay attention to the energies, as I like to do, you'll notice that the different Mercury retrogrades each tend to have a different theme. And that's because they fall in different signs. And this one has been in Leo. So your experience this time was probably much different than, retrogrades earlier in the year. But the one thing that feels for certain here is that at this time, you're ready to take charge. Take charge of your vision and what it is that you hope to accomplish. It just feels like it really matters now, more so than ever before. So as you're facing forward over this next week, looking toward the future, deciding what that vision is, taking charge of your changes, take your time with it, keep progressing, and you'll see that once we get to, we're going to have a full moon that we're going to talk about later in the week. I'll have a video coming out for that as well. There's some very positive things happening around this full moon, and what a blessing that will be after all of eclipse season and retrograde season. So seeing this guy here ready to lead the charge toward those better energies is absolutely wonderful, because he's not the type to be down in the trenches. He can see everything that needs to go on. Sometimes it's nice when you have somebody, comes in, like a boss. This is like the boss man, okay? Comes in and works with you side by side. And that's all well and good. But sometimes you need a strong leader with a vision. And this is what you have to do for yourself. You have to really know what it is that vision is, what it is that you want to go out and accomplish. I want to say between now, the end of the year, and maybe, figure in January and March of next year. If you have listened to my finish line video, which is over 40 minutes, then you know that there is a great deal left to come, and that this time frame right now, this vision that you have, and what you choose to do, is probably, one of those really crucial, important moments in your life. Not that putting any pressure on you, but the universe wants you to move forward, and it wants you to be ready to do so very soon. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.